Hello, Apap. Welcome back. I promised in the last video when we were doing freezing the pen, where we could see this product that if we can be scrolling the right side, we will not be losing serial number, name, and sex of the candidate. And if we be scrolling down, we will not be losing the headings on top. So that is the product of freezing the pen. This time we are talking about grade. As I promised that we'll be looking at another thing. So this is talking about grade. So we'll be converting the scores into grades. In MSCE, the grades are 1 up to 9. So all these scores will be converted to 1 to 9. So we're going to use two formulas here. We're going to use if formula and VLOOKUP formula. If it will mean a conditional formula that if in a certain data set or in a certain data value there is a certain value, what should we be showing? So a VLOOKUP formula, we did it already, but this time it is different because we'll be getting the information or the table array from another sheet. By that time, we're just using the same sheet and doing a VLOOKUP formula as we did here on the report card or on the grading system as we did. So this time we're going to use two things. Let us see how we do it. So we start with the conditional formula, which is if. So if in E3 where there is a score equals blank, then what should be showing in F3? Then it should also be showing blank. But if there is something else, let us use VLOOKUP formula. So VLOOKUP, if you just start, it will automatically complete. So you just press tab, then you have that. So you are looking for the VLOOKUP, lookup value. So our lookup value still remains E3. You can just type E3 there and put a comma. Then what is our table array? Remember, we're looking for the information which is in the information sheet. So you go to the information sheet and you go on rubric, then highlight all that thing. You can choose to start by 0 apankumatsika, no problem. Koma aposo ziri muno bwino. So you can highlight that whole thing. If you want to lock it, kuti samasunte sunte ukamapanga kope kumapita kwina ndi kwina, because the table array should be static. You can just press F4. Ndio tumakhala tuwapanga lock, but my computer doesn't work F4 sakugwira ntchito. So I use it manually by pressing shift and 4 pamene pali $sign. Ndio tipanga pamene popo before the letter and after the letter, then patsogolo also before the letter, then after the letter. Ndio ndapanga lock imeneyo, then comma. Then looking at the column index number, it is like here we have the score. The grade will be taken from here. So that is what we're looking for. We're looking for the grade, which is in column index number 2. M is column index number 1. N is column index number 2 according to what we highlighted here. So we put 2. Then we close with 2 brackets. Why are we closing with 2 brackets? It's because we started with a bracket pa if hapa, kenaka pa VLOOKUP formula paliso bracket amene wandi ma opening brackets okaoka. Ndio kumapita kwake tikuenda kuerenga kuti tinali ndi ma opening brackets angati ndiye titsika ndi angati. Ngati kwapezeka kuti kunali ma opening brackets okwana 10, ndio kumapita kumayenaso kutseka ndi ma closing brackets 10. Ngati sunapange okwanira awiri ukapanga enter, Excel imakukumbutsa kuti pajatu munatsegula ndi ma opening bracket awiri. So there is a correction. Do you accept? Timangopanga enter to accept. That is where we are. So we have the grade. Now you can copy this formula down, either by dragging this down, or else that style imene tinaphunzirapo nthawi inayake kuti you can just go there and you have a black plus there. You just double click, then you have copied it down up to the last cell. So we have the, remember we said that if this score, any cell is showing blank, then the grade sheet cell will also show blank. Let us try to delete the information in unsung songs score. If we delete that, the grade will also be blank. So that one will help us to count how many people sat for that subject instead of just counting everyone. So remember, we also have other subjects there kumene tufuna tikaikeko. So formula imene we don't have kuti tikalembeso zonsezi ukoko. We can just highlight ichi ndukapanga paste kumene koko column ya grade apapa iyi tikhoza ngoipanga highlight ndoipanga copy ndokaipanga paste kuma subjects ena. So copying highlighting, you can just do shift control kuzigwira zonsezo, then down arrow ndio titapanga highlight mpaka pansi, kenaka control C to copy them, kenaka tipita pa agriculture kuti tingopanga zonse pakamodzi ndio upanga hold control ndokapanga so kiliki pa mathematics pamene popo pa first candidate tipita so pa physics. Ngati kuli ma subjects ena nditopanga so choncho mpaka na kumapeto, then you just press control V ndio titapanga paste formula imene yoyo paliponsepo. If you go to agriculture, you can see what our VLOOKUP formula lookup value is in J3 imene score ya agriculture. For mathematics, VLOOKUP lookup value is O3, which is score ya mathematics, and for physics lookup value is T3, which is the score for physics. So there we go. So this is how we do these things. So on position or rank, we'll see how we do it in the next video. Kudi position ya candidate aliyense pa subject imene yoyo inali chani, out of how many sat for that subject. So when we come, we'll do other practicals on that. Otherwise, this time, thank you for watching and listening. Please, if you like the video, you can copy the link and share to the people you love so that they also have to be close to this kind of analytical technology. Thank you.